said that I'm really fucking boring. Well, that's rich coming from you. Cause when you rain, you're fucking pouring. I can't.
He say that I'm good enough, never my da-da-da. Think about shit that I should've known. So I tell him it's one of me, he making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me, like that boy is a cat. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, bet he blowing her back. Think about me, cause he know that it's fat. Damn. And it been what it been. Calling his phone like he'll send me a pin. Ducking my shit cause he know what I.
A teenage dream's so hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood. Wish she was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night.
Get ready with me to go pay my driving ticket. And I say driving because I was not speeding and I was not on my phone. It was like a driving thing. And I'm only sharing this because I had no idea it was illegal. And so hopefully this helps you guys avoid the issue. And I'm probably just dumb for this, but I really had no idea. And I'm actually shocked I didn't know this because I've always been young for my grade. So I didn't actually get my driver's license until my senior year. So I did like private driver's ed. And I got 100% on the written test because I studied for it so long. Aside from this ticket, I've only gotten one other ticket in my life, and it was literally like a month after I got my driver's license. So it's been almost 10 years since my last one. So basically what happened was Hudson was at my mom's house and I was on my way to her house to go pick him up. And I was going on the freeway, and I'm not the person that merges late. Like, I merge early. I'm like a 3-mile ahead merger. I am not trying to miss my exit. And so like a good 3 miles ahead, I turn on my clicker and I'm trying to get over. And the car next to me, I don't know if they couldn't see me or if they just didn't care, but they wouldn't like speed up or slow down. So I could not get over. And after a mile or so of realizing this man's not going to speed up, I slow down. And then guess what he does? He literally slows down. Like, he would not let me get over. And a side note about me, I am not an aggressive driver. I never have been. I never will be. I only use my horn if I'm like in a life-threatening situation. So I didn't like honk at this man to be like, hey, speed up or slow down. So now my exit is here and I'm getting so frustrated because I'm like, I don't want to miss my exit, but this man will not like move. So I literally had to slow way down and then I zipped over to try to like get my exit. And we were only one lane away from the exit. Like, I wasn't like plowing through traffic. I just literally had to get over one more lane to be able to make my exit. And so I finally get over, I make my exit. However, I did have to cross that triangle piece of land. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, between the on-ramp and the road, there's like that extra strip of just like nothing. Come to find out later, it's called like the gore or the gorge or something. Anyway, I crossed that. Didn't think anything of it. So now I'm waiting on the on-ramp. I hit a red light and all of a sudden I see these lights flashing behind me. And I kid you not, I start pulling over. I'm like, oh, there's a medical emergency. Like, we gotta move. Didn't realize I was getting pulled over because I genuinely didn't realize I did something wrong. I'm probably done for this, but I really had no idea. And as I start pulling over, he like pulls over with me and I'm like, oh my gosh, am I getting pulled over? And then it all clicked that I was. So I'm like, what is this man gonna say? Like, what did I do? I'm very confused. I used my blinker. I wasn't speeding. I was on my phone. I wasn't doing anything. So he comes up to me and he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? You know? And I'm like, no, actually, I really don't. And he's like, you crossed the gorge or the gore, whatever it is. And I was like, I'm sorry, I crossed the what? And he literally just sit there and explained to me what it was. And once he explained it to me, I was like, oh yeah, I did cross that because I'm not going to lie. I definitely did. But once I agreed, he just started laying it on. He's like, I was worried for your life. I literally looked at him. I was like, sir, I was nowhere near worried for my life. I was never close to the wall. I literally didn't even realize it was illegal. And then he proceeded to give me a ticket on my 10-year clean record. Anyway, so if you didn't know, don't cross the gore. It's illegal. You will get a ticket.
Who's ready to piss off my mom? Cause I am. She liked the fairy look, but she ain't gonna like the dark fairy look. Where did I get these contacts? TTDI. Use my code, it's in the link tree. I told you guys, I go all out when it comes to pissing off my mom, and she hates these fucking contacts. She knows I'm creating a look, but she doesn't know what. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much my mother hates Halloween. Like, my dad took me trick-or-treating. Does mama look scary? Do I look scary? Obviously, that was a no. Urban Decay. I'm not gonna lie. Rude. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think she's gonna like this. Who couldn't like this? This is dope as shit. Damn it, this is gonna blow up in my face again. We'll see.
Hey beautiful people, get ready with me for my 15th birthday party. Okay, just finished the hair and I'm already late because it's now 6 o'clock and we were supposed to be there. The party starts at 6, so we're gonna be fashionably late to my own party. We went for Gigi Hadid Met Gala kinda with the hair. Skincare first. I want a super moisturized base, but I'm not gonna put sunscreen on because it's gonna be dark. My sister dropped my rhinestones. Where would the good night be if we didn't have a slight catastrophe? Milk Hydro Grip Primer all over the face and a crying baby. My mom just texted me saying my friend's already there. I already did this out of completely wrong order, but brows. NYX brow glue all throughout the hairs. Okay, I'm using this Natasha Denona palette and I'm just doing an brown eye, smoky, whatever. Darker brown to blend out powder V. Okay, I quickly did mascara off camera and I'm sharpening up that line. I'm literally shaking and stressing so bad right now. Mario Crystal Reflector on the lids. Totally jumped, but eyes are done. Of course, I have a bulging pimple right in the center of my forehead. This powder puff is like my new favorite thing, but I'm actually dying right now. I'm literally 30 minutes late. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Makeup, I slayed. And the fit. We gotta go. I'm 41 minutes late, but peep the earrings, peep the jewelry. Ooh. Shoes. I think I'm going with Black Opium for the scent. And we're out.
Things as an almost 30-year-old I wish I knew when I was 25. That extra shot at the end of the night is not worth it, and you shouldn't take it. Always lay your pajamas out before you go out. You don't need to reach your goal right now. You have time. Speaking of time, you get to define who you are. You never run out of time to do that, and that can always change. The people who want to be in your life will be. And the people who don't will weed themselves out. Sometimes somebody's purpose in your life is to teach you something. As much as you try, you are not in total control of everything that happens. The best way to deal with men is actually to not focus on them. If you want certain things in your life, try giving that to others. If you want to feel a certain type of way, try giving it to yourself. This got deep really quickly. You now have what you once prayed for. Probably never gonna look better than you do right now, so enjoy it. Just fill the car up all the way with gas. Add 15 minutes to the amount of time that you're giving yourself to get somewhere. If you want to be treated as valuable, you treat yourself as valuable. This means you, your time, your body, your resources. Don't be afraid to try things that are new. The worst thing that could happen is that you don't like it and you don't have to do it. You are your own keeper, so take care of yourself. Sometimes to feel the way that you want to feel, you have to do things that you don't want to do. Work out, eat well, go to bed early. Even if you're heartbroken, I promise you, you're gonna love again. Wear sunscreen. They weren't your soulmate if they're not in your life anymore. Less is more. Don't push it if you're sick. Try reading a book. It's okay if you have to buy a bigger size in your jeans. Don't follow skincare routines that aren't meant for you. He legit does not care if you didn't shave your legs. He's just happy to be there. And if he does care, he is not your guy. You don't need to stay in situations that are uncomfortable. You have every right to get up and walk out of anything at any point with no explanation. Not everyone is entitled to know everything about you. You get to choose who knows and when they know. Dry shampoo is meant to be brushed in and everything's gonna work out.
Good morning. Welcome to another little get ready with me. You'll honestly be sick of the get ready with me's by now. I'm not actually going anywhere today, but me and my boyfriend were like, right, what can we do today? What can we do? So we're gonna go somewhere, but I don't know where yet. But I do have a little bit of an idea of how I kind of want to do my makeup today. So my idea is, I thought it would be quite a fun video to do really. I'm gonna try and do my makeup exactly sort of how my boyfriend likes it. So let's get it straight. He doesn't outright say, "Ooh, I like how you do your makeup today." So he's never outright saying to us, "Ooh, that contour is snatched today." It's just like a subtle little compliment that I'm like, I know what you like. And I just kind of like to store this information. So on the days that I need to impress or, you know, pull it out the bag, remind him who I am. And that is when my MI5 skills will come in very handy. But he always thinks I'm pretty no matter what. So he says. Let's just see how well I do fishing for a compliment. He's never outright said he doesn't like blush, but I just know for a fact he doesn't like too much. He just likes a little flush of colour. So a little bit of the papaya pudding blush doing its thing. Now just a little bit of light concealer just to really brighten my under eye, but I'm keeping it very sort of concentrated in the area. Just setting my under eye with my Triguel Powder Puff and H&B Cosmetics Soft Focus Powder. I do think the best part of it all is just being able to create all these different looks and kind of give them 20 different girlfriends. And not that he ever asks for that, it's just a hobby of mine nowadays. And for anyone who has alopecia and struggles with the thought or idea of dating, just know that there's definitely some good eggs out there for you. But top tip is just owning it. Just be unapologetically yourself and someone will love you for that. One thing he is partial to is some freckles, so let's get them on my face. And whether he likes it or not, a mini wing is essential. I mean, there's nothing better than a little cat eye look, is there? So I've been dying to try this combo. This is the Dolly Wispies lashes, and then I'm going to put on a half lash as well. This is Crowd Pleaser from Wildcat Lashes. So the doll lash is acting as my natural lash, and then I can go on top with the half lash. And now I'm just adding the half lash on top, squeezing those together. Oh! Just adding a few lower lashes, keeping them nice and little and natural. So this is the Boy Bye lip liner from Doll Beauty. As you can see, I love it. And a bit of the One Wish liquid lip from Kylie Cosmetics. A bit of the Technique Illuminator wand. Look at that. Oof. So I've went for a ginger wig because I think ginger has his heart and something tight fitting, you know. What would you rate this out of 10?
9.
Why don't you say it, baby? Not like I don't mind, but we're so toxic lately. Don't you waste my time. Who you been fucking faking like I'm out of sight? This love ain't real and we don't feel right. It's me or them, but you won't decide. So won't you let go? Don't wanna hear a call, another text, no. Don't bother me with questions, girl. You are the same shit. Say that I'm to blame in the end. Girl, you can say it, cause love don't last longer than friends.
Don't know what I'll do now. Steady thinking, trying to figure it out, baby. It's too much to come into.